What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Hack Infection. Yes. Alright guys, hope you guys are having a really great day today. Listen, Hack Infection is the first entry in the game tetralogy released for the PlayStation 2. Infection and other games take place within a fictitious mmorpg called The World, and such and such and such. The initial release date was in June 20th, 2002, and platforms are for the PlayStation 2. Developers are CyberConnect 2. Yes, so I think I told you guys about this game, right? This game has to be my first RPG game that I played back then. I bought it a little later than it was like released. I think by the time I bought it, I think all three of them were out. I'm not too sure. Let's just go in quick.
Der Mann des Schattens, auf der Suche nach dem Abendrachen, ist noch nicht zurückgekommen. Der Herd der Finsternis grollt. Helba, Königin der Finsternis, stellt schließlich ein Heer auf. Alparon, König des Lichts, grüßt sie. Und sie treffen sich am Fuße des Regenbogens. Die verfluchte Welle muss gemeinsam bekämpft werden. Der See von Alba brodelt. Der große Baum des Lichts fällt. Alle Macht zerfällt zu Tropfen im Tempel von Arche Köln. Wesen ohne Schatten, ihre Welt zerfällt zu nichts. Der Mann des Schattens auf der Suche nach dem Abenddrachen kehrt niemals mehr zurück.
Okay, user registration is done. Now for a name. Yasuhiko's probably already there waiting for me. I'd better hurry.
Okay, so it's finished. Confirm your name, character name. Okay. Kite. I might as well. You know, back then I wasn't called Shieki. Or I never put Shieki anywhere. But, you know. Let's go. Sure. So you got mail. So zero declaration. Update. The system of the world has been updated to version 2.7. With this update, the following elements have been added. Monster tolerance for a group of monsters. Certain physical magical attacks will cause 0 damage because of their defense mechanisms. Elemental hits. Attack with the elemental skills that are opposite the monster's attribute, and it will result in double the damage. Okay. Treasure chest items. You may obtain different items depending on the type of treasure chest. Many items are now available from the Gods statue. I don't know what that is. For more information. Okay. Thank you for your registration. This is a notification mail to complete the registration process. The World, the game, is comprised of several servers. The adventure begins by inputting codes at the... Okay, yes. Oh, lengthy. And, hey, did you finish registering? What kind of character are you? Oh, and look, I said, and like I said at school, you'll regret it if you use a smart ass name. I'm Orca in the World, so keep that in mind. Don't call me by my real name. Okay. You can be a different person when you're in there. Well, more likely the guy. Okay. Height, I guess. So I'm not gonna lie though, this is, like I told y'all before, this is like my first RPG game that I've played, and because of this game, I was like, I've become, you know, fond of MMORPGs everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, The World. Yeah, so this is definitely it, man. Cause like, I remember buying it. Oh god, there's so much things. I remember buying. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I remember buying the game and just get sunked in. Oh, there's even more in the story that I freaking loved it. When I first got my laptop, I told you this game. I told you this before. But when I first got the laptop that I still have in my closet, it's a compact Presario 5000 or something like that. I remember downloading, what's it called? Perfect World. And from there, I thought it was gonna be like this game, but it's just way different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is definitely the game that actually got me into mmorpg games. This game is a lot of fun. Plus, if you buy this game for the PlayStation 2, it comes with the 45-minute anime DVD. So that's pretty tight.
Hey, you made it. Hey, it's me, Orca, the Blade Master.
Whoa! You look so different from the real Yasuhiko. Nothing like the real you.
Hey, in this game, I'm Orca. Regardless of what I am in reality, I'm pretty well known here. What?
No, you look great.
Anyway, take this.
Okay, cool.
Member address is the flash mail address you can only access in the world. With flash mail, you can exchange messages with others in real time, as long as you are in the world. It's mostly used by newbies to contact other players to form a party. Try it out by inviting me to join your party. First, press the in the menu, select party. Next, names of...
I'm sorry, bro. I'm choosing you, dude. Okay, there we go. That's how you guys do it, right? Don't forget it.
Join my party. It's kind of weird mailing each other when we're face to face. See? My name appears under your screen. That means I'm in your party. By the way, flash mail is only available when you're in a town. Oh, and you can't contact people when they're not logged into the world.
Why did these sound? Now that I'm like paying attention to this game, like not that I wasn't paying attention back then, but now that I'm like paying attention to the game, why do these sound so robotic when they're not logged in to the world?
People do have a life, you know. We're not online 24/7.
Bro, trust me, I was when playing this game.
In other words, you can't always count on the same members to form a party. So, try to get as many member addresses as you can. You'll have more fun that way.
Bro, that's a lot easier said than done in real life.
Well, how you play is up to you. But since EXP and stuff isn't divided among party members, you really don't benefit if you go solo. Okay, well, why don't we head off? There's nothing to worry about. I found a perfect place for newbies. This is the Chaos Gate, sort of transfer device that takes us from one place to another. Now, press the in the world. Each play zone is called select new. This is the keyword screen. You put the 3 selected keywords one by one for each part, A, B, and C. Left of the entry plate is all the keywords you have. You can collect more of them by reading your emails, the board, and from other players. Now, let's enter some keywords by select. Good. Next for part B, select passed over. For the last one in part C, now you're done specifying the area. Oh, what? That's the server symbol. This symbol is Delta, so we're logged on to the Delta server. The list on the bottom. See the
bro, just
that
please.
Indicates.
Oh my God, just take me to the freaking thing.
We don't know what kind of field, but once we learn for more,
bro,
select.
I swear, if I was there, I would have been like, brother, just please take me to where you want to take me. Stop talking, for God's sakes. Oh my gosh, the best way for me to learn is to get out there in the world, bro.
Before we get going, let me explain to you about the camera control during the game.
You don't need
Alex.
Anyways.
First, rotate the camera. Push either the L1 button or the R1 button to move the camera.
This game doesn't utilize the stick.
Good. Now, you can zoom the camera in or out by using the right analog stick. Try it.
I did already.
Yeah. Finally, you reset the camera by... There you...
Okay.
Okay. And this is the field. When you want to return to the town, press the combination. For example, if the... No.
Okay, that's it. I'm
Now,
freaking
let's
skipping.
You see the red down arrow on it?
Oh, this is too much dialogue. I remember this game being this too damn lengthy to telling me what to do, dude. Or I could use the fairy orb.
Using the fairy's orb.
Oh, Lord, you are still talking, bro. Man, oh, man.
For a basic...
I could see it. The game's telling me to do A, man. Orca, whenever you want to, you know, jump in, son.
Press the triangle button to open the menu. Okay, then. Choose rep from when the target cursor... That's it. Pretty easy, huh?
Oh my god, bro. You talk way too slow, dude. Okay, but yeah, this game is definitely like any other MMORPGs, bro.
Next.
You know, you pick your party and you're pretty much like, you know, doing
it's good
it.
to be the boss, isn't it?
Like, you know, you're picking your party like depending on where you're going and stuff like that. I don't remember much of this game, bro. I'll tell you this right now. I'll be real with you. I don't remember a lot about this game. If this guy would just shut up for like a couple seconds, please, or a minute or two. But anyway, yeah, I don't remember a lot about this game, but what I do know, right? What I do know is that this game is, I think, a trap. I don't want to spoil a lot if you guys want to, you know, play it for yourself, but I think that's how it is. I think this game is a trap. And pretty much like, okay, I'll show you right now. Hopefully I have enough time to actually like, you know, show you what I'm talking about. It's over here.
This spring has a strange feel. Maybe I should throw in a weapon or...
So I have, okay, whatever. Yeah, so if you pay attention, to whatever they're saying, like not your characters, but I'm talking about like to like the news and stuff like that, right? You'll start picking up like what's going on around, you know, like people are, you know, getting into comas, and
now
you know,
we can start to gate out. The sprite ocarina will warp you to... This is...
Oh, look, chest. Phoenix down, pretty much.
This...
You know, before, by the way, let me explain something
What
right
do you want
now.
me to do?
Nothing. I don't want you to do anything. Come with me. Yeah, so before anything, right? I have played Final Fantasy before this game, but the Final Fantasy games that I've played, they were never in 3D. They were always like pixel art. So this is why I'm saying that this is my first time playing MMORPGs like this.
What the? Did you just see that?
Yeah. Was that thing chasing her?
Yeah, but... something like that on this level?
Come on, man. You could at least animate the lips, bro. But yeah, so this whole game centers around that one girl that we just saw right now. I forgot what she is, to be completely honest. It's in the world's fun. I don't know, my guy. Like I said, if I put a, like, it's too bad that the PlayStation 2
Better
doesn't...
watch out. We're trapped in the dungeon. The only way to get out of a trap...
Okay. Yeah, so it's too bad that the PlayStation 2 doesn't track how much like time of your life you spent on a game, but I'm pretty sure I spent more than like 100 hours in this game, dude. Just like, you know, like going down the storyline, but actually, you know, like leveling up, going to like side quests and stuff like that. Like I said before, this is my first like MMO game, you know, like mmorpg game. Like I said, I have played Final Fantasy, but nothing like this. You know, like I don't think I've played the PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy. Then that girl, yes. Speed charm, speed the boost. Let's get out of here, man. But yeah, man, yeah, this game was pretty tight. And the fact that I've ended, like I did play it on like one of those like fat TVs too, you know. Yeah, that was pretty something as well, man. That's pretty cool. Now, nowadays, I'm pretty sure, right? Like, unless you're playing it on like if you're planning to like record, right? Like, you don't really need to play this with an HDMI. I have to like put it in a little box that converts the signal to HDMI. That way the Elgato can pick it up. That's how you're like pretty much seeing it right now. But the fact that, you know, my Elgato has a mind of its own now, like, you know, cutting everything and yo, what the hell? Yeah, so yeah, cutting everything or like stuttering whenever it wants to.
When you want
nothing, just follow me. First aid.
all right.
Huh? Lovers. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, what are they saying? Something about the game. Oh yeah, the Elgato, yeah. So not, you know, the Elgato has a mind of its own now, you know, cutting itself from, you know, what's actually going on. So unfortunately for me, that's what we gotta. Alright, but yeah, that's what we have to like hurry it up. Cause yeah, so I would love to see this game remastered, bro. Like that would be pretty tight. Like don't change. Well, frick, cause like I said, I can't remember.
This is the room where the statue is. There's only one of them at the dungeon's deepest level, and you can get rare items from that. If we had a sprite. So we can.
Steel blades, a rainbow card, front doll. Good idea then. But yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't remember. Cutscene?
Or was the rumor true?
Take this.
Huh?
Please take this. There's no time. Please.
What's this?
A great force. The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
You're...
It's coming.
Run! It'll kill you! What the hell? What is this? There's something wrong. Nothing works! It wasn't supposed to be this way. I'm sorry. Get out of here!
What was wrong with Yasuhiko? Why was he upset? I wanted to ask him, but he wouldn't even pick up the phone. And then, the next day, I found out that Yasuhiko had been hospitalized. I rushed to the hospital, but they wouldn't even let me see him. But I guess it's better this way. I didn't want to see him all week, and he wouldn't want that either. But what the hell happened to him? I have a feeling that the key to it is somewhere in the world.
Thank you guys for coming. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe, like, comment down below, become part of the gaming. Make sure you give it a code rated. Thank God I'm running more life, because if it wasn't for him, it would have been the first place. I have faith in him, faith in him, because everything's gonna be alright. Trust me, and everyone, please have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah, so .hack infection part 1. There's a website, www.hack.com. I'm not sure if the website still works, but yeah, so I was reading as he was saying all that, right? I was reading the back of the box, and it says rated T for teen, mature sexual themes, mild language, and violence. Violence, I understand. Mild language, I guess. Mature sexual themes, I don't remember this game being, over the edge. Just saying, man. But yeah, so like I said, I don't remember anything from this game, like at all. I don't remember nothing at all, bro. I remember bits, bits from the game. Like I told you see, like, for example, like your best friend pretty much going to the hospital after this whole thing, has been in a coma or stuff like that. But yeah, if you read like the web news and stuff like that, like all this right here is pretty much part of the game. So you want to read this, you want to read all this, like 100%. This is pretty much what goes in your face when you're playing this game, by the way. So a lot of people are, or in the game, a lot of people are speculating that the game has something to do with people going into like shock or going into comas and stuff. The sound recognition device has developed near perfection within a less than 0.5% error rate when switched to chat mode. And all that stuff. Yeah, and settlement, yes, limit, blah 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 blah. But yeah, all this right here updates as you play along with the game, and this has got to be one of the reasons why why I got so hooked into this game. Red Eye, yeah, audio and data, memory card 1, yeah, so this is definitely one of the, unfortunately, I don't know what happened to my, oh no, my old memory card got corrupted because it my PlayStation doesn't want to like read it. But yeah, so definitely, if you guys want me to, it's just that this game is like,
I should post on the board about Yasuhiko. Maybe someone will respond to it.
Like, this game is, see, my friend is in a coma after playing this game. He's been hospitalized and still isn't out yet. But do these things actually happen? Does anyone know the reason? Anyone know someone else in the same state? How can I get him out of the coma? Don't talk about the coma, bro. I don't want to go back to the coma, bro. Please. The people who made the game look here too, right? Please give me some kind of information. Thank you. Yeah, so and then of course that pretty much updates as you play as well. So yeah, you really want to read all this, by the way. All this. Just read it, man. This is a good read, Oh, I don't have a book. Bro, do you have .hack infection? Yes. Okay. Boot it up again. Dust out your PlayStation 2 and read the forums, read everything. But yeah, and at the same time though, the DVD that's in this game, like the one that comes with it, it actually has a lot to do with the story as well. And it pretty much goes into detail as to what's going on, who the company who made this game is, and whatnot. Like, unfortunately for me, I only have part 1, and I'm pretty sure there's 3 parts to it. Infection, let me see, hold up. Hopefully it's not stuttering, or hopefully it hasn't cut itself from the timeline of this. But let me see, there's 3 games, I know. Let me see. Hold on, give me a second. I'll look for you. I'll look for you guys right now. So, okay. So there is. Oh, I can't read that. It's in Japanese. Dang it. Yeah, I can't. Cruddy. Okay. Hold up, bros. Hold up. I'll read this for you right now. Okay, so there's infection, which is part 1. Part 2 is mutation, and part 3 is outbreak. And by the looks of like the 2 covers, the people you meet in the first game pretty much make it out, with you. And the fact that, this game also has like part 2 and 3 also have like the DVD as well. So definitely more lore to get into that. I really want to buy the second and third game, but money. Money, bro. Please buy stuff from my shop, man. I would really appreciate it, bro. You'll get something free, I promise you. As long as I have it, man, because just trying to give you guys more than what you give me. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. The best members up on, stay safe. Go play some dot hack, man. This game is interesting. I really wish freaking Sony actually it came out. It was probably like a PlayStation 2 exclusive. So instead of being a dingus Sony, freaking remake this game. Crud, man. This game was fun. I remember it because I remember sinking a lot of freaking hours in this. And you know why though? Real quick, I'll tell you this right now. Because back then, right, I had the PS3, the fat one, right? The one that could read PlayStation 1 and 2 games. Unfortunately, that console just borked on its own, right? Like it got the red ring of death, in other words. I tried to fix it, but to no avail. I couldn't do it because I didn't know how. I thought it was the thermal paste, so I opened it up, I switched it, I went to Radio Shack, fixed it, bought the thing, and if it cuts here, or by the way, if it cuts here or stuff, it's fine. I'm just telling you guys a story. But yeah, I went to Radio Shack, I actually bought thermal paste and reapplied it, hoping to God it worked. It never worked. So just threw it away. I couldn't do anything. I didn't have money to to send it to somebody to help me. I think it'll probably cost about the same to get a new one. So what happened is I busted out my PlayStation 2 game, my PlayStation 2 system, right? And I remember playing a bunch of Battlefront 2 online as well. And this is when I bought this game, and I actually spent a lot of time there just playing it, man. And it was something else. Like I said, this game got me pretty much into MMORPGs. So, maybe I'll play it again from start to finish all over again. And, just read and stuff like that. If you guys want me to make a playthrough of this game, let me know. First of all, let me know in the comments down below, and we'll see what happens, man, because this is like a really grindy game, and normally I don't really like playing grindy games because I have to grind outside of me recording, and I just have to tiptoe my way as to not trigger cutscenes that I would like to show you, but yeah, one more thing, right? I was gonna play Xenosage for you guys, but unfortunately the disc, and I almost dropped it, the disc is super borked. So I'm gonna try to keep polishing the disc, try to get the scratches out, and hopefully tomorrow I can play the game for you guys, because I really want to play Xenosage. All right guys, that's it. Video's over for reals, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with hopefully, like I said, Xenosage. By the way, real quick, Xenosage, I bought it after I beat Dot Hack. This is why I told you that, my mind was already in that gear, right? In the MMORPG gear. It's just that Xenosage, for some strange reason, it just didn't click to me. I'm like, it's a cool game, but It's not dot hacked. Cool, you know? Okay, that's it, guys. Video's over for reals.